Well, it's at the end of the month, and I wanted to point out that having Asperger's and being on the autism spectrum means that when you explain something to me, I need details that are obvious to other people. I've heard people say, well, it should be obvious. And I'm like, well, it isn't. So if I don't get instructions clearly, I will have discussions in my head until I am willing to ask if this is what a person means for confirmation. Um, this week I'm dealing with numbers because I'm having to write down the number of the times I clean the doorknobs, and I start at 7:45, which means I should have so many done by 8 o'clock. But I don't have a watch, so that means taking out my phone every time I go to the door. Well, I got to get a watch to prevent this. Once I started at 8 o'clock originally, which was fine because it was just they were starting out by just writing down the hour time. But it's throwing me off because of the minutes involved. No one else is writing the minutes down, so it's interesting what's going on in my mind. But yeah, a lot of things are not obvious to me. Like if we plan to make a certain amount of cookies and you say I can have a certain amount, if there's leftovers, I'm going to assume that you're taking care of those. And because I knew I only had a certain amount to eat or a certain amount to work with. So it's very important that full discussions are involved in conversations. It may be irritating at times because it's just like, do I have to explain everything? Well, if you want good results, it's best to do that. That way there's not a, well, I assumed or I thought you knew. And that applies to a lot of things like spending money, buying things, what else? Just basic stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please ask. I'm willing to help you out if you have any particular thoughts in mind as to what can be done or what can be of help. Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you getting to know me better and trying to appreciate my mental situation, which is invisible for the most part. And I've heard so many comments saying, well, you don't seem autistic, or um, wow. So it's just a battle, but I fight it, and it's worth it because I'm able to function the way I do, and I try not to get irritated as much as I could for certain things. So talk to you later. Bye.